today's tutorial, we're gonna be entering inside edit mode. So the two main modes you're supposed to know as a beginner, they are the object mode, that is this mode we're in already, the object mode, and we have the edit mode. So let's to go into edit mode, you gotta just press tab on your keyboard and it takes you to the edit mode. Okay, so now we're in the edit mode. All these green lines and dots,
yo, what the fuck?
right here. Jesus Christ, I don't know colors anymore. Okay, so once you get into your edit mode, you could see these orange lines and dots. These actually mean that they are selected. So it actually means they're selected. So once we click out in the clear area, then they're all deselected, they all turn to black, so they aren't selected anymore. So to reselect all of them together, we can press A on your keyboard. Okay, so this mode we're in is called the vertex select. All these are vertices, and this mode is used to select vertices. This is called the edge select, or we could call it the line select. Select the edges or the lines, and edges or lines. And this here is the most used and the most used of all. It's called the face select. Select faces. So let's do something with this. Okay, so let's press E to extrude. Extrude to Z-axis, extrude. Okay, so this E, the extrude actually makes another mesh on top of your mesh. It extrudes it from the body, so yeah, it's just extruding from your mesh. So we could just do something like S. Press S to scale. So extrude and scale. Okay. So no, let's try to combine that together. So let's do ES. ES, that's extrude to scale. Extrude and scale, sorry. And then let's click on move and drag this down. Kind of looks like a rooftop. So the extrude and scale actually makes like layers on top of each other, so they collide together, and that's why you can see this uneven shading over here. So you can also press E to extrude. Okay, so let's try this. Rotate. To rotate, okay, if I'm viewing this from a odd angle and I press R to rotate, it's gonna rotate in the weird angle I'm in. So if I'm viewing it from a weird angle, it's gonna rotate in the weird angle. It's just basic. But if I set an axis, let's say a scale to the Z-axis, sorry, rotate to the Z-axis. Let's change that. Rotate to the Z-axis, yeah. So it spins around the Z-axis. Okay. So this is a thing that I kind of found fun once I entered Blender. I'm not sure it's supposed to be a Blender's beginner's tutorial, but let's just try it. So if you want to create a loop cut, you could just press Control R and hover around an edge. Then to increase the size of the loop cuts, you can just roll your middle mouse button and it increases the size of the loop cut. Then you left click, and then you left click. That's all. Well, if you don't have a mouse, there's another way you could do this. Control R. You could do Control R, hover around an edge, and then you could just type out the number you want. So I want 5 loop cuts. So I press enter and enter, and it completes the command. So yeah, with that all said, we've come to the end of the tutorial, man. I guess that's a wrap. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next tutorial.